Welcome to aminacademy.com. In IB Diploma Mathematics, let us discuss about relations and functions. First, we'll discuss about the relation. What is relation? A relation is often expressed in the form of an equation connecting with variable x and y. A relation is often expressed in the form of equation. Connecting with variables x and y. The variable may be changes. Here we are keeping x and y. Now, for example, y is related with x as x plus 4. Here we make an ordered pair for this one. Suppose x equals 0, then y equal to 1 plus 4 is 4. X equal to 1, y is 1 plus 4 is 5. X is minus 1, y is minus 1 plus 4 is 3. X is minus 2, y is 4 minus 2 is 2. Like, we can make the relation between two variables x and y by using this equation. Here, for this, we can relate these points in graph. Look at here. This is positive x, negative x, positive y, negative y. We are keeping some points in x-axis and y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. 1, 2, 3. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here, let us plot a point in this related equation, that is x equals 0 is 4. X is 0 is 4. Then x is 1, y equal to 5. X is 1, y equal to 5. And x is minus 1, y equal to 3. And x is minus 2, y is 2. Now, this point can be extended because some other values it goes further. Suppose here x is x is minus 4, y equal to 0. X is minus 4, y equal to 0 can do. Now let us join this with a straight line. This straight line is relation of this equation y equal to x plus 4. Suppose consider some other equation y equal to x square. Y equal to x square. Suppose x equal 0, y is 0 square is 0. X is minus 2, y is 4. that is 2 minus 2 square. X is minus 1, y is 1 square is 1, minus 1 whole square is 1. X equal to 0, y, x is 0 already then x equal to 1. X equal to 1, y is 1 square is 1, x equal to 2, y equal to 4, like further x equal to 3, y equal to 9. Here also we can relate in this by using a graph. Here this x-axis 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now look at this point, x equal to minus x equal to 0, y equal to 0. So our first point is here, x equal to 1, x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 2 equal to 4, x equal to minus 2 equal to 4, x equal to plus 2, y equal to also 4, and x equal to 1, x equal to minus 1, y equal to 1, x equal to minus 1, 1, x equal to 1 is also 1, x equal to minus 3, y equal to 9, and x equal to plus 3, y equal to same 9. Now let us join these points in a smooth curve. Here this relation equation is y equal to x plus 4. Here this equation is y equal to x square. Now further, look at this. Suppose on a Cartesian axis here, suppose some points are the points occupies these areas. Here, what do you understand this one? Here, these points always in first quadrants. That is, x and y is always in first quadrant. Means it is a set of points for this. What is the relation between these functions? Is that this relation? What is that equation? Here we can say this is x is greater than 0 and y is greater than 0, which means here wherever the points greater than 0, the positive points related with the y as positive points, that means greater than zeros. Now consider one more set of axes here. Consider some points here. Here, these all points related to x and y with some relations. We cannot exactly say this relation. This is a dispersed point. Here, there is no exact equation for this relation. There is no exact equation for these related points. Means it have some relation, but we don't know exactly what it is. Now, next we discuss about function. Functions. A function, sometimes called mapping, is a relation in which no two different ordered pair have the same x coordinate or first number. A function definition, a function sometimes called mapping is is a relation in which no two different ordered pair have same x-axis, have same x coordinates, same x coordinate for first member, for first member, which means a function sometimes called mapping is a relation in which no two different ordered pair have same x coordinate. That means there is no same x coordinate, two or more x coordinates for the ordinate, that is y points. Here, for example, look at this figure here. It's a mapping or graph of some relations. Means here y equal x equal y square. Or look at here, for x point here there is means look at here. Here for particular x point here there are two y relation. Means this is not a function. Means for each value of x there is two y values, so it is not a function. It is not a function. Consider one more. Consider one more equation. One, two, minus one, minus two. Suppose one point, one here, minus two. This have a function because each value of x there is one value of y. That is, look at here, one value of x, one value of y, one value of x, one value of y. Therefore, it is a function. This test is called vertical line test. That means we have to draw a figure for this equation and drop a perpendicular line through one point of x, both negative y and positive y. Then we are getting 2 points here, 2 points, more than 2 points. Here 2 points. Some equations have more than 2 points. Here 2 points. So for particular x value, there is a 2 y values. It is not a function. But here each x values there is one y value. Each x value there is one value. So it is a function. Now, for example, y equal 4x plus 3 is a function. So for any value of x, there is only one value of y. Then next is x equal to y square is not a function. Not a function since for example, suppose x equal to 4, then y equal to plus or minus 2 which means for particular x value is 4, y is plus or minus 2 since minus 2 whole square is 4 plus 2 whole square is 4. Now, you consider one more test. Check whether it is a function or not. Let us check for vertical line test. It is a function because since for particular x value there is only one y value. Here for particular another x value there is one value for y. Therefore, it is a function. Now, for example, consider the relations point. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6. Here, for x is 1, y is 3. x is 2, x is 2, y is 4. For x is 3, y is 5, x is 4, y is 6. Here, for particular value of x, then y value is here different. There is no matching. There is no same values in y here for particular value of x. Therefore, it is a function. This relation have function. One more example. 7, 6, 5, 6, 3, 6, minus 4, 8. Here, look at here. This for x value 7, y is 6. For x value 5, y is 6. That means for two for two different value of x, y is same. Y is here same. So it's also a function. Then one more example. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0 here. 0, minus 2, 0, 2, and 0, 4. Look at here. For particular value, that is here for here 0, x is 0, y is 0, x is 0, y is minus 2, and two different values of x. That's two same value of x, that is 0 and 0. It have 0 for y, here it minus 2 for y. So that means for particular value of x, there is two different values of y. So it's not a function. What now look at here. For value of x, 0, y is 0. For same value of x, y is minus 2. So of course it is not a function. That means for particular value of x, there is two values for y. Two different values of y. So it's not a function. Like that, we'll discuss about functions and relations. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.